Hey, what's up, guys? So today I'm going to be talking to my Chat GPT, and I call her Knowledge Chat, which Casey for short. And we're just going to be asking about economic stuff, about the economy, um, and the subject of scarcity. So let me get her started here. All right, hold on real quick.
Hey there, how's it going?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you perfectly. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine. I wanted to introduce you to my friends. Can you introduce yourself? I guess she's shy. Hello? Let's try her again. I think she turned herself off. She's being shy, y'all. She's being really shy. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine. I was just introducing you to my friends. Can you introduce yourself?
Of course. Hi everyone, I'm Casey. I'm here to chat and help with any questions or ideas you might have. It's great to meet you all.
Okay, so Casey, I wanted to talk about the
Sure.
economy and scarcity.
The economy can definitely be a complex topic. Are you thinking about how scarcity affects certain industries or just the overall impact on daily life?
Oh, well, it's just how involves the economy, but how scarcity is an illusion.
That's an interesting perspective. Scarcity in economics refers to the limited availability of resources relative to the unlimited wants and needs of people. While scarcity is a fundamental concept, some people believe that with innovation and creativity, we can overcome many of the limitations we face. What's your take on it?
Well, I was just trying to see like what would the world look like if we didn't have scarcity, and how could we accomplish that?
If we didn't have scarcity, it would mean that resources like food, water, energy, and materials would be abundant and accessible to everyone. This could lead to a world where poverty and inequality are significantly reduced or even eliminated. Accomplishing that would require advances in technology, sustainable practices, and perhaps a shift in how we value and distribute resources. It's a big challenge, but a fascinating idea to think about.
So, how could we accomplish that?
Accomplishing a world with less scarcity would involve several key steps. 1. Technological innovation. Advancing technologies like renewable energy, sustainable agriculture, and efficient manufacturing can help provide more resources with less waste. 2. Sustainable practices. Adopting sustainable practices in all sectors, from energy to food production, can ensure that resources are used responsibly and conserved for the future. 3. Education and awareness. Promoting education about resource management and sustainability can lead to more conscious consumption and innovative solutions. 4. Equitable distribution. Ensuring that resources are distributed fairly and equitably can help address disparities and reduce the effects of scarcity. It's a big task, but with collective effort and innovation, it's possible to move toward a more abundant future.
But doesn't that kind of go against what capitalism is about?
It's true that traditional capitalism often focuses on competition and profit, which can sometimes emphasize scarcity. However, there are ways to align economic systems with sustainable and equitable goals. Some ideas include 1. Social entrepreneurship, businesses that prioritize social and environmental impact alongside profit. 2. Circular economy, designing systems where products are reused, repaired, and recycled, reducing waste and promoting sustainability. 3. Collaborative economies, encouraging sharing and collaboration through platforms that allow people to access goods and services without ownership. 4. Policy and regulation. Governments can create policies that incentivize sustainable practices and equitable resource distribution. By integrating these approaches, it's possible to create a more balanced system that aligns with both economic and sustainable goals.
What do you mean without ownership?
Without ownership refers to a model where people can access and use goods and services without having to own them outright. This concept is part of the sharing economy and collaborative consumption. Here are a few examples. 1. Car sharing services. Instead of owning a car, people can rent vehicles for short periods through services like Zipcar or Turo. 2. Peer to peer accommodation. Platforms like Airbnb allow people to stay in others' homes without owning property themselves. 3. Tool libraries. Instead of buying tools, people can borrow them from community tool libraries for specific projects. This approach promotes resource efficiency, reduces waste, and makes high quality goods and services more accessible to everyone.
Isn't that kind of like socialism?
There are some similarities, but the concepts of collaborative consumption and sharing economies can exist within various economic systems, including capitalism. In capitalism, businesses and individuals can choose to participate in sharing or collaborative models if they see value in them. Socialism typically involves more government control and ownership of resources, aiming for equal distribution among all citizens. Both approaches seek to address issues of access and equity, but from different perspectives and mechanisms. The key is finding the balance that works for society's needs and values.
How is AI going to get us to a point where we don't have scarcity?
AI has the potential to help reduce scarcity in several ways. 1. Efficiency. AI can optimize supply chains, reduce waste, and improve the efficiency of resource use in industries like agriculture, energy, and manufacturing. 2. Resource management. AI can help manage natural resources more sustainably by predicting demand, monitoring ecosystems, and reducing overexploitation. 3. Healthcare. AI can improve medical diagnostics, personalized treatments, and healthcare delivery, making resources like medicine and care more accessible. 4. Education. AI powered tools can provide personalized learning experiences, making education more widely available and empowering people with skills to contribute to a more resourceful society. While AI alone might not eliminate scarcity, it can be a powerful tool in creating more efficient, equitable, and sustainable systems.
You said something about avoiding exploitation. How do you do that?
Avoiding exploitation, especially in the context of resources and labor, involves several strategies. 1. Ethical practices. Encouraging businesses to adopt ethical practices, such as fair trade, fair wages, and safe working conditions, helps ensure that workers and communities are treated with respect and fairness. 2. Transparency. Promoting transparency in supply chains allows consumers to make informed choices and support companies that operate responsibly. 3. Regulation and enforcement. Governments can implement and enforce regulations that protect workers' rights and ensure sustainable resource extraction. 4. Community empowerment. Supporting local communities by involving them in decision making processes and ensuring they benefit from resource utilization. 5. Technology for good. Leveraging technology, including AI, to monitor and manage resources responsibly, ensuring they are used in ways that do not harm people or the environment. By implementing these strategies, we can work towards systems that respect and protect both people and the planet.
Sounds like a good idea. How would we regulate those though?
Regulating to avoid exploitation involves a combination of policies, oversight, and collaboration among governments, businesses, and communities. 1. Clear legislation. Governments can create laws that set standards for fair wages, safe working conditions, and environmental protections. 2. Enforcement agencies. Establishing regulatory bodies to monitor compliance, conduct inspections, and enforce regulations. 3. Transparency and reporting. Requiring companies to disclose their supply chains, labor practices, and environmental impact to ensure accountability. 4. Incentives for ethical practices. Providing tax incentives, grants, or certifications to companies that meet or exceed ethical and sustainable standards. 5. Public awareness. Educating consumers about ethical choices and encouraging them to support responsible businesses. By combining these approaches, we can create a system that minimizes exploitation and promotes fairness and sustainability.
Well, that was a good chat, and I feel like I've learned a lot. Thanks for informing me.
You're welcome. I'm glad you found it helpful. If you ever have more questions or want to chat about anything else, feel free to reach out. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Take care. Bye.
All right, y'all. So I think if we use AI right and we get the right people in place politically, I think we can really move toward the utopia that we're trying to get to when it comes to uh, stopping scarcity, still encouraging capitalism, but like I said, engaging tools from different things so that we can get to this world where people have everything that they need. All right, y'all. Tell me what you think. Leave it in the comments below. And if you don't do it, then oh well.